Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a love check-in. So we're going to see what's going on with your love life. If you're looking for something more general, I would definitely check out my other videos for that. Now, keep in mind, this is going to be, like I said, a general message. So I wouldn't take everything super, super personal. If you do want a personalized reading with me to get the answers to your questions, I have all of my information listed in my description box, okay? Click the link tree and I promise you everything you could ever think of is going to be there, as far as my social media, my Instagram, my Patreon, my website, everything, okay? So check that out. Also, you can get 20% off if you do take our Zodiac quiz. You guys have already taken it. I got like 50 of you to take it, and I've seen your answers, and I've been like cracking up. So if you want to earn 20% off as well, have fun. Take my Zodiac quiz, all right? I have it linked below. All right, so let's see what's going on. Okay. All right, Virgos. All right, so we have healing family issues. I have engagement. We have you deserve love, passion, and we also have release your ex. So Virgos, there's still some healing that needs to take place here. For some of you, it's stemming from your family unit. What you've seen as a child, the relationship between your mother and your father, that relationship dynamic may have been very confusing, and it may be trickling down into how your relationships are evolving, and also how your, relationship with the person you may have kids with is functioning at this point as well. Others of you, it's a situation where you just may have some issues with the person who you may have kids with. All right. There's some deep trauma there as far as you guys not being on the same page. There may have been a nasty breakup, divorce, hard time for you guys to see eye to eye on parenting techniques or parenting styles, and that also may be taking a toll on your dating life because you may be so stressed out about your child, the person you have a child with. You may still have feelings for this person too. Some of you still have feelings for this person, or this person still has feelings for you, and through that it's like tension. It's like sexual tension or something like that, okay? I do get a sense that some of you do want to, like I said, get back with the person you may have kids with, or you're trying to evolve into a new relationship, but you may be having a hard time doing so, like I said, because you may be still attracted to an ex. And for some of you, if it's not you being attracted to an ex, this ex is still attracted to you, and you guys may still kind of feel their energy pulling at you, and it's making you have a hard time moving forward as well. Let's keep going. Virgos and their love life. Okay, hold on. We have a card that flew. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So there is going to be a turn of events in regards to your love life, Virgos, whether you want it to or not. This is usually a good turn of events with it being upright. So I don't see anything bad happening per se, depending on what cards come out next. But I really get a sense that there's going to be a turn of luck, a turn in opportunities. So if you have been single for some time because you have been focused on your children and you can't let go of what your ex may have done, there's going to be a turnaround, okay, in your love life. 3 of Wands. For a lot of you, what's going to happen here is you're going to have to determine what you want to happen in the next 3 months. Do you want to be single in the next 3 months or the next 3 years? 3 months to the next 3 years? Or do you want to be in a committed relationship? Do you want to have a friends with benefits situation? A lot of you are going to have to evaluate what's best for you in the future. And for everyone, it's not going to be the same thing. You may be somebody who works better in a non-monogamous type of setting. Okay. Others of you, you may be somebody who wants to push for marriage. Everybody has their wants. But this is figuring out what that is, because a lot of times we try to force things that aren't in alignment with us. Why would you try to? That's not even a good way to formulate that sentence. But why would you try to get into a monogamous relationship if you know deep down you don't want a monogamous relationship? Then you're just forcing yourself out of really having what you truly want. All right. I have the Two of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and I also have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So, like I said, this is deciding. Do I want to go down this path of being single, or do I want to go down this path of actually being in a relationship? Do I want to go down this path of being monogamous, or do I want to be polygamous? All of that is going to be important. A lot of you, like I said, evaluating the long term in certain connections is going to also benefit you as well, especially if you are trying to have a turn of events with somebody specifically. With the Five of Pentacles here, once you guys make a decision, I do feel as if you guys are going to be leaving some people behind. You're going to be realizing that certain things that you've been putting up with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, are just so unstable or just so up in the air that it's just not even worth it. Okay, yeah. For some of you, if you've been juggling, like you had outside people, you may be turning your back on the third party, or the person who you may be in a marriage with or a relationship, they may be turning their back on a third party. Okay. Now let's look at how this person truly feels about you. How does my Virgo's love interest, the person that they're thinking about when viewing this video, how does that person truly feel about my Virgos? How does that person truly feel about my Virgos? Blossoming abundance. So they do see you as somebody who's trying to get their money in order. For some of you also, if you already have your money in order, they feel like you're somebody who can help them financially. So what I will say to some of my Virgos, if you know you have somebody who just keeps asking you for money, be careful that they're not just using you for money. Okay. But yeah, for some of you, they see you as like somebody who has their money situation in order. Indecision. They also see you as somebody who they don't know how to move in regards to. Like with the indecision card, you make it hard for them to really decide on what's the best plan of action for themselves. I do feel like this person also may have other options right now, and they're having to decide on the path with you or the path with the other individual. Some of you, they also feel like they don't know where they stand with you and how you feel. Yeah, I have the thinking woman card. So yeah, they are in the process of trying to figure out what's the best thing for them to do moving forward. Like, this individual is confused. They're really needing some sort of clarity, because it's like, what do I do? Like, you may be also, for some of you, you may be acting really difficult to understand or to work with, especially if you have children with this person, or this person may be acting that way towards you because they're trying to figure out, well, what's really going on here? Door to spirit. So they're really allowing spirit to guide them with this connection. They are trying to allow things to flow. This person is allowing, yeah, they're allowing the universe to take control. And I kind of feel like this person didn't completely shut their doors to you. It's kind of like, okay, well, if this person comes back, then it must be meant to be type of thing. This is how this person's allowing themselves to think. The Sun. They feel like at one point you really did make them happy, especially if you, like I said, have children with this person. They understand your value. They're not going to discredit you for having some sort of value in their life. It's just right now they're realizing that they needed to have a sense of more self-love for themselves, because they may have, felt like they sacrificed more than what they wanted to. For others of you as well, they also see that you're somebody who may be more in tune with your sense of like self-love and taking care of yourself since you guys have broken up. But we're going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Virgos, for watching this. I hope that I was able to look into your love situation and give you some insight. If you did enjoy, like I said, thumbs up this video. It really, really helps the creators out here on YouTube because the likes is how we get suggested. So definitely make sure you thumbs this video up so other people can see this if you enjoyed. And if you want a personal, you want to, check out my quiz, anything on my site, everything you need will be listed below, and I will see you in the next one.